App Studio allows you to create a variety of different kinds of content using the data in your environment. You can create content from the Home tab on the ribbon or the shortcut menu in the Environments tree panel. To create content from the ribbon, use the options on the Home tab. From the Data and Metadata group, select an option to create a synonym or to connect to data. In the Content group, click Report to create a report, click Chart to create a chart, or click HTML/document to create HTML pages and documents. Each command launches a wizard that guides you through steps of creating that type of content. To create content from the Environments tree panel, right-click a folder or file node, point to New, and then select the type of content that you want to create. The options available to you are different depending on the type of environment and the development area that you select. The different content items are organized based on the tools that you use to create them. Two basic content types are reports and charts. These can be run standalone, placed in the compound layouts like HTML pages, documents, and portal pages, and scheduled for distribution using Reportcaster schedules and alerts. Let's take a look at the basic process of creating reports and charts. When you choose to create a chart or report, a wizard opens, allowing you to determine where to save the file and what synonym to use as your data source if these are not yet defined. A report is composed of two different kinds of fields. Dimension fields are used as sort fields. Each value in a dimension field constitutes a row of the report, and measure fields fill those rows with data. You can also use across fields to sort the report into columns for each value. The fields available in the Object Inspector depend on the data source that you selected when creating the report. By default, when you create a report in App Studio, sample values are displayed as placeholders for faster performance. To see how the final report looks, with all values included, click Run. You can format, style, and filter your report in a variety of ways that are explored in other content. Let's take a look at charts, which are more varied in the data that they use. Charts are created in basically the same way as reports. Either right-click the location where you want to save the chart in the Environments tree, and then point to either Info Assist or Designer and click Chart, or use the button on the ribbon and follow the steps of the wizard. This creates a chart using the App Studio chart canvas. The default chart type is a bar chart. A basic bar chart generally consists of a measure field on the vertical axis and a dimension field on the horizontal axis. As you can see, the query pane consists of a number of field containers. These can add further information to your chart. For example, if you add a measure to the color field container, each bar is colored according to a scale. Alternatively, if you add a dimension to the color field container, bars are color-coded according to the legend. There are various kinds of charts, some of which use different kinds of fields to show different information. You can change the chart type on the Format tab. In addition to the options displayed on the ribbon, you can click the Other button to show even more options. For more information, check out the other chart-related videos on the knowledge base. Charts and reports are fundamental building blocks of your analytical content and can be combined together for even more insight. For example, you can add them to HTML pages and documents by creating chart and report objects that reference your files. To learn more, visit the WebFocus 8205 knowledge base, where you can search all technical topics and videos.